no clerk, ain't no show. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Everything was chillin' with my grifting until that snowbird came and made this town so loopy. And now every day when I get to work, I sit alone cause there ain't no clerk. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Everything ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
Good day, prisoners. I am Bandana Bandanna. This here is my brother, Tony Bandana Bandanna. And we are your legal representatives today.
Hello, I'm Tony. How you doing?
Because you have no money, we have been assigned to you by the state. Damn broke ass. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Yes.
In that case, I make a motion. Bandana Bandanna Bandanna. We have a motion. Just a little Bandana Bandanna humor.
That is impressive.
I miss that power.
Okay, to begin, my brother Tony is going to ask you some questions.
Okay, fellas. Have you any complaints or problems since you've been here?
Yes, I have a couple. I finally got a seesaw, which is a dream come true, but the bullies in the yard won't let me use it.
Let me guess. Some kind of gang thing?
It must be because every time I try to ride it, they make a motion to throw me off. And I always seem to lose the vote.
So what would you have me do about it?
I know there's nothing you can do about that, but what I really need is to have them put a cushion on the seesaw because the wood is rough and I keep getting splinters on my rump. This just has to be a human rights violation.
Okay, a cushion. I'll see what I can do. I make no assurances.
Oh, goody goody.
What about you, Gus?
Well, I'm thinking the guard is trying to harass me.
Why do you think this? Are you a victim diva?
I can be a diva, but this isn't that time. You see, everything I talk with him about, he responds with Odda in some way.
Okay, for example?
Like I ask if I can use the chair, he tells me to use the Odda chair. If I go to sit at a table in the cafeteria, he tells me to use the Odda table. It's like he is trying to taunt me.
Are there any other instances of these Odda taunts?
He has also been using the word with creak. The other day I told him I must have slept wrong 'cause my neck is stiff. I might need to see the nurse. He told me that's just an Odda crick in your neck.
Sounds like a real jokester.
This is not funny, counselor. It is getting worse.
Sorry about my brother's behavior. Please do continue.
It is getting worse. I informed him my toilet was broken. He told me there's nothing he could do. I told him you need to get it fixed. He replied that I should go use the Odda Creek as he pointed to another cell toilet.
It sounds like he's trying to harass you.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Are you incarcerated? Do you want to still look stylish? Just because you're in jail for a lifetime doesn't mean you don't have to try to look good. Well, at the Bandana Bandanna Boys clothing, we have just what you need. The Bandana Bandanna Boys prison bandana. It comes in all kinds of colors, so no matter what gang you're in, you can look cool for your shanking in the yard. Available at all local no marts and no shops near you.
We now return to...
It sounds like he's trying to harass you.
I know he is. The kicker is his name is Officer Jerry Ailes. That's J-E-R-Y-A-I-L-E-S. No, that's It's just a little too convenient for me.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about his name now. Maybe at the next warden meeting, you should call for a motion. What you gonna do?
This is not funny. And I spoke to the warden. He told me in order to fix it they would need to put in a 2-inch line and it would cost me more from my prison pay. And he just laughed and laughed and laughed like you did now.
I'm sorry for my brother once again. Sometimes he has a little problem controlling his laughter.
I apologize. Are there any other further issues as our time seems to be coming to an end?
Just understand there is no corruption here, none whatsoever. He is innocent, and I do like the seesaw 'cause it takes two to ride it. Me and my best friend Gus.
Ron, I told you to knock that off. I'm not riding any seesaw. Better make yourself a seesaw doll partner in the woodshop class tomorrow.
Oh no, I am so sad now.
As for you two Bandana Bandanna Boys, I expect to be exonerated and freed from this sham of a prison. And I expect you to sue everyone on my behalf. Have you written that all down? Is it all clear?
Well, I would have. But I'm not a clerk. I know what they say. Ain't no clerk, ain't no record.
We make a motion, you kiss.
Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Everything was going oh so smoothly until that Hell's guy came and made this town so screwy. Now every day when I get to work, there's no coffee 'cause there ain't no clerk. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't no clerk, ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Everything was chillin' with my grifting until that snowbird came and made this town so loopy. And now every day when I get to work, I sit alone 'cause there ain't no clerk. Ain't no clerk, there ain't no show. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna. Everything was going oh so smoothly until that Hell's guy came and made this town so screwy. And now every day when I get to work, there's no coffee 'cause there ain't no clerk. Ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ain't no clerk, ain't no show.